Good morning, everybody. Welcome to General Contemporary for Adults at KaSo Studios. It's week 4 of our 6 weeks of summer, and we've just had a little week off. Hello, Francesca, good morning. And well done if anyone's catching up, because I know people are travelling and getting away to see family and friends and so on. So if you are doing this later in the week, thank you for sticking with it. It's really good to keep that body moving. And the last couple of weeks, can I just say how much looser everyone has looked in their spines. It's been wonderful to see you giving in to the gravity and the swing and the weight and the flow. So with that in mind, let's get warm. Let's get ourselves centered, parallel feet, just a little bit of space between those feet. Relax your toes across the floor. Shoulders back and down, head straight ahead. Just keep those arms down, keep that chest open. Now let's try and draw that tail underneath us, so we don't arch the back, and engage your core. The center is so important in contemporary. Let's pop some music on for you. Here we go. All right, team, just get yourself focused in on what the body's about to do. Just taking a few nice deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. And again. Well done. Keeping those feet flat on the floor. Keep those eyes open now for me. And just start to play with the weight across your soles of your feet, forwards and back. Everyone just relax your arms. Just don't let them clasp your body, yeah? Just let them hang, that's great. Forwards and back, keeping the feet flat. But just chesting that weight. Bring your pelvis with you, guys. Now come back to what you believe is your central point. And now start shifting that weight gently side to side. Okay, again, try not to tip, not to lean, that's much better. Take your pelvis with you. Apart from your head, it's the heaviest part of you. That's lovely. Let's go round in a circle today. So towards the sides of your feet, the front of your feet, the sides and then the back of your feet. And let's go back the other way. Everybody really pull up and in with those lower abdominals, your transverse abdominals. Lovely. Find your center again. Arms by your sides. See if you can lift your heels just off. And back down. Your weight should be over the balls of the feet. Nice centering, guys. Good. Come down. Knee bend into shoulder roll very gently. Well done. Soft knees, soft shoulders. Just starting to wake up those joints. It's like the knees then initiate the shoulders. Lovely, soft, gorgeous team. Few instep pressures through the right ball of the foot, up and over to the left. Very gently, not forcing, just waking up the ankles, up and over. Lovely team. Put the feet down again and relax your knees. Now really hold that core and start wrapping the arms nice and low, very gently. Trying to keep the hips fairly still. Give yourself a little hug. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back, take a deep breath in. Arms come out, breathe out, push the arms away, down. Breathing in again. The legs almost straightening but not quite. Press the arms down. The knees go into a deeper plie. Breathing in again. Taking them slightly higher each time and push away. One more for the road. Breathing in. Try and open that chest. Almost a sternum lift but not quite. And down again. Lovely team. Knee bend, shoulder roll. Knee bend, shoulder roll. Lovely, guys. And we're going to breathe in, and as we breathe out, we're going to let the head drop forwards, just the head. And breathe in and lift the head. And breathe out and let the head drop. Knees can soften, come back up. And let's just do a few more of these. I'm going to turn to the side for you. Breathing out, I'm starting to soften my knees. Make sure your arms are not clinging to your legs, but they're just hanging. And again, in your own time, breathing out as you roll. Breathing in as you restack that head, neck and shoulders. Breathing out as you roll. Just a little upper back curve. That's good, Francesca. Not so low today. Well done again. Lauren, make sure your head is the first thing to go, my love. Debbie, be careful of the extra kind of shoulder hunch there. Just let your arms hang still. That's better. Good. Yes, Deirdre. Lovely, Sue. Lovely, Anne. Good articulation in your upper back today. And let's do one more. Over you go. Just between your shoulder blades. We're going to take a few little bounces. Just bouncy, bouncy, bounce. Try to keep that bottom tucked under. Try to keep it rounded in the back. So we're not tipping, we're curling. We're curving and curling. And roll back up for me, my loves. That's great. Well done. We're going to keep a plie. And we're just going to do one shoulder at a time. Easing it back. Try to start opening the shoulder and chest to your corners of your room. Just to ease it out, just to start waking up that upper back. Lovely, I'm starting to lift my elbow now. Very nice, Steve. Lovely. One arm is moving into the next. They're getting bigger. I'm still low to the ground. I'm still on a plie. Until finally, I'm in backward circles. Lovely, team. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let the arms hang. And just roll down head first to that position one more time. Upper back only. And roll back up again. Lovely. Shake it out for me. Let's get our aerobic on now, team. Well done. Superstar. Here it comes. Are we good? Are we awake? Now let's get hot. Take a march. Tap, 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 tap. Arms up and down. We push them up. We push them down. Lead with the backs of your hands, guys. So they're parallel. They will start by feeling a little bit stiff, no doubt. But as you do more, the shoulder joint is getting warmer. Lovely. That's it. They're going straight forwards and straight back. Do a sway for me now, side to side. The arms are still going. That's it, forwards and back. Well done. Lovely straight arms, Lauren. Much better. Good. Try to use your bounce. Good. Hamstring curls. Step and squeeze, gallop. Here it comes. Step and squeeze, gallop. Good. Guys, it could be a very lazy gallop at the moment, please. Try not to bounce up too much. More like a sweep, and a step, close, step. Up. 1, 2, step, close, step, up. Good. The arms are going the way that you're going first. Yes, Francesca, lovely arms. Up and over. 1, 2, gallop and beg. 1, 2. Let's go back to that march, everybody. Just march those legs. Super. We're going back to the swaying. So a little bit more turnout in those hips now. Only a little bit. We're going to do our figure of 8s today. We haven't done them for a while. Try and get your arms moving as one together. Now, try and add a little bit more with the body. Let that head go with it. Nice. A little bit more turnout in those hips, Anne, if you can. Francesca, keep those legs apart in your sway. Lovely. Knee hugs. Squeeze. Keep going for me. Bring your hands to your knee and engage that core. Let's warm up those abs. Gorgeous. Tap the backs. Here we go. Long leg in the back. Weight goes forwards. Lovely. Arms go out. Press. Warming up those shoulders. Good. Warming up those hips. Lovely, team. Bring it to parallel. Lovely. Demi-plie. Press. Stretch again. Press. Stretch. Keep that bottom under. Rise and lower. Lift and lower. Try not to plonk those heels down. Get that weight forwards. Good. Right forwards over the arch of the foot and run it back out. Stepping on your right. we've run out of music, I don't believe it. Grab a quick drink, that was excellent. Lovely flow and lovely energy. Excellent. Now, your 4 count roll downs, guys, are looking so much better. We're all starting just to find that in the upper back only, that articulation, which the slowly losing that tip. I don't want that, I want that roll down. But I want it to stop at 4 counts and then roll up. We're going to do that. It was really good is what I'm saying. Really good last week. 4 counts down and up 4 times. Then we'll go into the 1, 2, 3, lift head on 4. Yes, arms are still here. They shouldn't be held here. They're dangling from the origin, yeah, from the shoulder. And then just a little ripple roll. Just a note there, we were going a bit too low on that last week. You haven't got time. You're just here, and then you're just changing your mind. Still just working on the thoracic and cervical region of the spine. We're not going down to the lumbar spine yet. Okay? So we'll do all that section first. Then we'll take a pause for roll downs, and we'll do our side lean, upper back curve, side tilt and up. Yes, side tilt, upper back curve. Again, while we're still thinking just about the upper back. So this is not going to be down to the floor at all. Guys, we're going to develop this action into a bow and arrow. We're going to develop it further today, not lower in the body, but as you come to that bow and arrow, we're going to start seeing if we're on balance and picking our knee up. Yes, just lifting up into that bow and arrow. Okay, don't do too much with the arms, they're just coming here. So Steve, the arm that's up is your bent arm. The other one's down, yeah. Don't worry about lifting the arm too high, okay, good. Let's just develop that a little bit today. And then we'll talk about your 8 count roll downs. Here we go. Turn to the side if you can. All right, parallel feet. Get that tail under, shoulders down. Leading with your head. 4 counts down, let's go. And 1, 2, 3, stop and roll up. 2, 3, 4 again. Heads, breathe out. Try to melt and try to fold. Down, 2, breathing out, breathing in. Keep that bottom tucked if you can. Really melt, keeping your pelvis underneath you. Better, Francesca. Pull that tail underneath you. Good, give me 1 more. I know we've done more than 4. Down, 2, 3, 4, and up. The reverse, so we go. Down, looking out, change your mind and come back up. We go down, 2, 3, look out, roll back up, 7, go down, 2, 3, looking out, shoulders down, and roll it back up. And again, in your own time, heads down, bend your knees, good. Don't forget to look out at the end there, Lauren. Nice flat back, Francesca, good, Steve. Up we come. Lovely, facing me now. Awesome, team. Parallel feet. We're letting the head lead here, and roll. And here, come up. And here, and roll. To the right, come up. Breathing out. Just the upper back. Come round. Come up. Breathing out. Melt your knees a bit more, team. Did you just check your parallel is parallel today? And roll. Good. Now we're going to slow down. To the right. Just the upper back. To the left, bow and arrow. We're not coming up now. We're dropping. And we're coming back to the right, bow and arrow. Yes, and again, drop and arrow. Drop and arrow. Because it's only the upper back, you should be able to keep time now. Roll and tilt. Curve and tilt. Curve and tilt. Good. Bend those knees and almost straighten. Bend those knees and almost straighten. When you feel you are on balance, see if you can pick that foot up. Down and pull it out. Down and pull it out. Nice. And pull. Can you feel that lovely tilt through the spine? Use that core. Tummy's tight. Good. 2 more, guys. Much better, Steve. Yeah, good. Nice, Debbie. Shake it out. Well done, team. Just a nice 8 count count roll down, and an 8 count up. Face the side. In 5, 6, 7, head. 1, 2, 3, halfway. 4, 6, 7, 8, coming up. Bottoms down first. 5, 6, 7, 8, and down. Let everything hang. Keep that weight forwards and rolling back up. Tummies in, tummies in. 5, 6, 7, 8, and breathe out. 2. Down you go. 5, 6. Look through your legs and roll up. Bottoms under, did you? Lovely. One more time and down. Use that core. Pull that bottom under. Stack that spine. Good, Francesca. Much better articulation today. Good. Yeah, shake it out. Lovely, team. Just very briefly on that one. For the upper back and shoulders a bit more. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Reverse, come over. 2, 3, 4. Reverse, go back. Try to get a sternum lift going on now, and then get a little curve in the upper back. If I show you from the side, here, lift up, out of that chest. 3, 4, curve over into the upper back. Use your knees, rebound, and back, and lift that chest. 3, straighten those arms, and forwards. 2, on your sternum lift, look up, don't look back at your arm, just straight up to your ceiling. Good, and forwards, and forwards, and forwards. Lovely. Just give me some bouncing, rebound with spirals. Bounce and rebound, bounce and rebound. Can you look right behind you today? Bend, bend. Energy through those fingers now, come on. Hup, 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 and finally, good, lovely. I wanted to make sure we were quite warm in the core today, and in the spine, because in this next one we're going to put everything together today, all right? Lovely, lovely work, well done. You're in parallel, my loves. On the introduction, we send the arms out to side opposition. Palms are facing the front. There is ever such a slight feeling that they're slightly forwards, only slightly, and that there's energy going beyond your fingertips. Big, big, big shapes, big shapes. Okay, we're going to tilt to the right, keeping that arm line parallel, so not here. Open that chest, work from the waist. Good, it comes up and you tilt to the left, bringing that arm over that right arm. We curve forwards, upper body only to flat back. Lovely, Steve. So that right arm has gone here, and then you finally find flat back with both arms. Yes! So much better. We rebound through the knees and the arms open into a plie sternum lift. My palms are up. Bend your knees, bend your arms slightly there, Steve. Just relax those elbows. Yeah, that's beautiful. Open chest, open chest. Another rebound brings the arms back in, and we have a little bounce. Then we pull in elbow, elbow, push the hand, drop them, and then the energy comes back out straight away. Wow, that looks so much better. Then we tilt left. We come over, stretch that left arm. Just the upper back, into your flat back tip. You're looking over a view. Yes, edge of a cliff moment. Bend your knees to bring the arms up. Shoulders down and back, open that chest, beautiful. Another knee pushes your arms across, another little bounce, left, right, drop, and then sustain. Drop and sustain them back out. Let's do that for you, yes. So really trying to find their qualities in this one now. Good job. It's looking a lot more comfortable. All the core strength you can. All right, team? That looked lovely. Upper back only. Ready, take those arms out. Energy through your fingers. Tilting to the right. On a plie. Tip. Come to the left. Little curve. Find the flat back. Rebound. Sternum lift. Another circle. Lift them up. Down, down, up, up, and drop. Lift. Tilt left. Over to the right. Little curve, flat back. Arms down. Knee bend, rock. Show me that sternum lift. Just lift the head a little. Up and over, push, push. And drop. Again, tilt right. Lift. Over you go, heads down and then looking out at your view. Bend the knees. Sternum lift, bend those knees. Up, good. And you're coming right, left, and then right, left. Drop. And last time left. From the waist, nice and flat, up and over. Curve. Can you flatten that back? Bend. Sternum lift. Bend those knees. Lift. Back in and out. We come in, up, and drop. Good. Let's just see that in and out. Make it go one to the other without stopping. Yes. Last time, left first. In, out, and back. Nice. Yeah, the more plie you use there, the more fluid it'll be. Yes. Pa, 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 pa. Good. Do you remember this one? We spiral, we come to a little lunge. We spiral, we come to a little lunge. Have a go with me. Guys, this is a parallel lunge. Don't turn out that leg. Here. That's it. You'll feel this in your inner thigh. Here. You wrap, then you spiral here. Arms are low but out. Yes. Good. Come back in. Try that on the left. Well done at home as well. Spiral here, lunge out to the right. Spiral here, lunge out. Come and find that parallel. Debbie, be careful not to make your feet touch. That's it. Round you go, wrap. Big spiral out. Here, not too, yeah, better. Out. In, and shake it all about. Good. So we're going to link that on the right. Spiral right, lunge out left, twice. Then we spiral and we're into roller coaster from here. So the third one leads you into your upper back. You're cutting in and up. And here comes that action again. We've practiced this already today. And then we wrap. And we're into the lunge to the right. Bring it back in. Lunge again. And here we are into roller coaster to the right. Just the upper back, bend those knees. Cut it in. Lift. All the way round. Hang off it. And then wrap. Yeah, good. Good. So you see, just breathe for a minute. That was a little bit of training. And then we're going to do that bit now. You'll notice we've already found that bow and arrow with that leg line. It's not tucked, it's just as if someone's got hold of your knee. So at the end of that whole section, when you cut, the torso is simply tilting. There's no twist there, but what you've also got then is the leg off, making it harder. So it doesn't want to come too high. Okay, it's just cutting under, and then as you place that foot down, you go into the other side, whatever side that might be. Have you noticed that ricochet action is coming so much better because we've just practiced it there? So as you come across after your circle, here it comes. Elbow cuts in, arm is pulled away from you. Yes, and that, if you can see, comes in that way and then goes palm back. Yeah, just a detail, lovely. See, it's all coming together. Are you ready? From the beginning of that section, please. Gorgeous. It's looking so much better, well done. One thing is leading to the next. Well done. Parallel, not too close. Ready, spiral right. Here we go, spiral, lunge out. Spiral in, lunge out. Good, spiral in, into roller coaster. Here we go. Upper body bend. Right, left arm in and up. Cut it up here. And spiral round to your left. Here we go, lunge out right. Spiral in left. We go open. We go closed. We go out. And roller coaster. Pull it in. And we're cutting up. We're keeping the left leg up. Good, ready? 3, 2, 1. We go. Lunge left. Come in. Keep those hips square if you can, guys. Roller coaster, out. And the other. Your left arm's doing all the business here. And you're pulling up over that's it. Spiral to your left. Here we go. Lunge out right. Come in left. Lunge out right. Keep it in parallel for me. Roller coaster. Stretch, stretch, go. Good. Pulling it up. now is really great. We need to spend a little bit of time next week on that position. That's really tricky. I'll do a little exercise on that for you. And finally, we need to look a little bit at the alignment on the legs. Sometimes they're getting a little bit too movie. And at the moment, we're trying to keep this really quite parallel and quite clean and safe. So we've got to just work a little bit on that knee and hip alignment, but otherwise beautiful. Have water, let's do feet. Amazing, team. Beautiful. Now, have I actually got through everything I wanted? No, there's a new section I wanted to add today. Had to check. So let's just recap the bits we've done. Tendu close, tendu close, tendu flex and lower to a plie. So that supporting leg is on a fondu, but the front leg is straight. You do your 2 whip and brushes through, pas de cheval steps, we call them in ballet. Then you've got your 1, 2, 3. Be careful there to try and articulate so that the whole foot is being used and you get your heel down on every one. Ta-ka-ta-ka-ta-ka-ta. Then bam, bam, bam. Yes, bam, 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 and then it's a quick ripple rise, I believe. Other side, tendu close, push through the back of your legs and flex and take it down. Whip. Now you can displace those hips. Lean your body forward, but then be careful, you've got to find that core to get back on balance. Tack, 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 tack. Up, up, down, push and ripple rise. Then your little coda. Plie onto the ball, open the hip, close it, down and up, try and test your balance. Plie ball, ta-ta-ta, ta-ta-ta, and test your balance. We'll do that twice today. We do the whole thing in turnout now, do you remember? Make sure your first position is comfortable. Yeah, don't force those feet round, okay? So it's going to feel much harder to balance and maintain that turnout there. This is going to feel strange. Keep it low. That's it. You're trying to hold that turnout. Go to your second. It won't be flat. Yes, mine's there. Okay. And then you're coming da da da. Again, not too high because we're hips aren't that warm yet. Same on the other side. All right. Back to parallel for your bounces and your springs. Yes, we are. We're going 8, 6s and 4s in both directions. When you come to your 4s, it really is a turn on the spot, remember. Now, new bit, let's do it now. Just starting with your arms in parallel high, which we haven't been too much today yet. Just dropping back onto a lunge, raising your toes to give yourself a bit of a calf and inner thigh stretch. Okay, so it's just coming out. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Both arms work together and they literally slice across the body. Fall back. We've done similar things before. It's really simple. Just pull, 2, 3, pull, 2. Yeah, just don't make this too big. And if you're doing it at home as well, literally we're coming off the foot just to give yourself a bit of a hip warm up and a bit of a calf warm up. Ta, ta, ta. Fall, step and close. Fall, step and close. Not a big deal. Let's do it. Parallel. Pull up for all your worth, my lovelies. Yes, bottoms under. That extra inch through the waist and as much floor pressure as you can get for me through the feet. Here we go. Brush and 2, point and flex and push it down. Whip, down and whip. 3 pads. Taka, taka, taka. Up, up, down. Plie, ripple right to left. Left to right. Good. On the left. Push through the back. Try and make a groove in your floor. And pas de cheval, brush. Pas de cheval. We go, place. Peel that foot off. Up, up, down, plie. Good. Shoulders down, Steve. Here we go. We go. Plie ball. Open, close. Down, up and rise. Plie ball. Open, close. Really articulate that. Again. Tap, tap. Open, close. Down. Up and and rise. Good. Nice posture. In first. Tondu. Tondu. Point and flex. Push it down. Nice and low here. Come on, use that core strength. Nice, Deirdre. Open. Point those toes. Ta, 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 ta. Yeah, rise. Over to the left. Here we go. Lead with that heel. Straight forward. That's it, Francesca. Good. And nice poise, Lauren, today. Good girl. Pad your foot. Don't overturn out here. Puff, puff, puff. Nice, Debbie. Well done for getting those heels down. That was beautiful. Lovely. Plie ball. In, out, down. Rise. Plie ball. In, out, down. Good. Have a bounce. Well done. Excellent. Back to parallel. 8 bounces or jumps if you want. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We spring around. Nice and light. Try to elevate. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go. Tap. Let the foot trail. 4s. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and 4. Little. Good. Stop there. Instep pressure. Good. I don't need high jumps. I need articulate feet. Are you ready to breathe? 8 and then to the left. Here we go. Tap. Let the arms go, guys. 5, 6, 7, go. Spring. So we're jumping first. Feet together. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4s. Tack, tack, tack. Are your heels down? 4. Good. Lovely. Take a breath. Parallel. Tap, tap, tap. Tap. That's what the feet are doing, guys. 1, 2, 3. So it's quite quick. There's the arms, Sue. Well done. Drop and lift. Drop. Lift. Okay, I'm going to be stricter with you. Show me these arms. Come on. Arms up. Shoulders down. And drop. Find it. Drop. Find it. It will warm up those shoulders. Can you feel that on your inner thigh? Yes. Sit those hips back. If you're feeling warmer, go a bit deeper. Lauren, turn your body more to the side for me, Poppet. Side, come here. Side. Steve, don't dip the back so much. Just the legs. Yes. And shake that. Yeah. Are you warm? That was much better. Have some water. Well done if you're catching up at home. You are doing brilliantly. Let's do some work on our falling. Is everyone okay? Good stuff. From a first position, a comfortable first. Let's start today remembering back to the beginning of class where we find our centre, and then when we do our falls, the pelvis comes with us. We're not tipping, okay? It gets harder, of course, when I'm asking you to find positions after you've fallen, and it gets harder, of course, because I'm asking you to work in turnout too. So arms by your sides, but to all intents and purposes, you're still a plank of wood. We're going to fall, catch on the right and bring it back. We're going to fall, catch on the left and bring it back. If your turnout isn't maintained, that's okay. Just try and find that lunge on the front leg and don't overdo it. I don't care about the lunge. I don't care about the end. I care about you going, oh, I've got to catch myself. Oh, I've got to catch myself. Equally, don't drop that head for me. We're not trying to do one of those, okay? Just lots and lots of reps to the front. Today, when you go to the side, cross over and come around the back. So just walk around. Once you've done your fall, follow yourself, a bit like in the swing exercise. Find your first position again, and when you fall to the left, catch with the right, and then follow yourself round. Yes, lovely. Don't mind how long that takes, okay? So there's your addition for today. Timing is incidental. I may just find it, I may not. Just use the music as you want to. Okay, don't drop that head. Good. Don't place those arms. Try it on your left. me. When you go to the right, the hip is being pulled out. Forward and pull out. Good. Come back. You're being pulled. You're going to fall off it. Come round. Yeah. I don't want to see this. Okay? Did you showed me a lovely lunch? Are you looking? What I want to see is that you just go. You're out of control, yes? Let's try that again. Yes, Steve, go. Yes. And the other way. Good, Sue. Fall off it. Amazing, Anne. Yes, Debbie. Good. Good. And relax. I'm not doing backward falls with you today. Okay? We'll save those for a little bit later on in term when I maybe am here to catch you. That kind of thing. But very good. Let's just take ourselves through a little brush and much more controlled. And with the torso now we're going to add. Alright? So, we're going from first. A plie pushes up into a glisse or a brush. Let yourself have that moment of fall and then catch your arms into first position. We'll be quite positional actually at the front. We'll catch our arms and we'll just take, guess what? Just the upper body into a tiny little curve. We'll push back out. I'm sorry, I'm changing my directions all over on you today. Here, and we're going to come back to a little plie. We're going to brush out to your comfortable second position turned out. It will be out there somewhere. As you fall onto that lunge, catch the arm under, don't place it but let it tilt. Use your full tilt, push yourself back and plie. On the left, guys, we'll add the back one next week. Push, fall, catch it. Catch it neatly, heads down. Push back and plie, let the arms drop. Push out, push through it, yes, and this is not here, this is flat to me, and then push back, woo, and plie. You and I did exactly the same, we went too far. You'll know the more you do it where too far is. Just give me that on the front side and other side. Ta, 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 ta. So low legs please, in 6, in 7 on the right, plie, brush, catch, take it back, plie, side, catch, up and a plie, left, up, catch, push back, plie, side, tap, back, on the right, up, tap, push, plie, tap, side, push, plie left, tap, forwards, tap, plie, good. That's lovely, stop there. I'm just going to change the music down a bit. Go slower, just a bit slower. Make sure the leg, guys, that you're on, where places, isn't bending. So I was getting a bit of plie, I was getting a bit of plie, I was getting a bit of plie. That's lovely. I want it almost a straight leg, on your back leg, or on the leg that you're supporting. Look, if you see that, not that. Should we try that again? In 6, in 7, plie, we go front and catch, push, plie, side, lunge, much better, left, push, catch, up, plie, side, lunge. Try and maintain that turn out a little bit. Front, lunge. Yes, team. Side. Give me that lovely tilt. Up. Left last time. Push through the floor. Hold it. Use that core. Well done, Anne. Good sense. Push. And relax those legs. Much better. Yeah, I know my back leg bent a couple of times. It was feeling a bit uncomfortable in my hamstring on 1 or 2, and I don't know why. Maybe I was going for too big a lunge. Yes, that's really good. You're finding that curve, and you're finding that tilt. And it's just that balance, isn't it? Sometimes I ask you to throw your arms, and sometimes I ask you to be really quite shape-based. So you're doing really well. Have some water. You're amazing. Right. We're moving on today, straight into our bounces warm up. We're not swinging today, dun dun dun, because otherwise we won't get time for triplets. And they have a lovely swingy quality about them anyway. So, straight into your usual bend and break. Let me just go through this. This is part 1 of 2. So you've got your bouncy and then springing on the spot. This is faster than the foot warm up. So I'm literally just getting you to warm up those metatarsals and those arches. Leaving the floor will be a miracle at that speed, okay? However, when you go round in your circle, 1, 2, 3, hop, I want to see you just keeping those knees in parallel and the leg ever so slightly flicking up behind with a pointed foot, not a prance up here, yeah? Then you've got your throwing out and in. You've practiced this arm line a lot today, or rather this arm pattern, yes? And let's see if we can get a bit deeper and a bit looser, almost ricocheting through the body today a bit more. Lovely, yes, and Steve. Same goes to the left. Then, last section, we didn't do this last week. 1, 2, squeeze, 1, 2, squeeze. Try and find, now that your body's lovely and warm, try and find that back to front arm line. So you're coming right through, down and up, but with a lovely use of your spiral in the waist and the back. Yeah, and the low, keep those shoulders down. Let's just do that much. Well done. You're looking great today. Really good. It's certainly week 4. This stuff is working. Well done. Parallel. Remember, you don't need to jump. Just bounce. A 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. But really lazy arms. Good. Tap, 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 tap. Round you go. 3, 2, 1. Up. 3, 2, 1. Up. 1. Keep that weight forwards. Leg back. Good. 2 more. 1 more. Up we go. Out and back. And out and back. Yes. Good. Throw. Yes. Forwards arms. Let it go, Sue. Yes, Deirdre. Good. On the left. Bounce. We go. Swing. 2, 2, 4. Tap, 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 tap. Keep breathing, guys. This is quite aerobic. 1 more. Let the arms hang, Lauren. Round you go. 1, 2, 3, tap. Woo. Much better, Anne. Keep that knee back. Yes. Good. And relax. Breathe. 1, 2, 3. It goes. Right, left, and squeeze. Left, right, and squeeze. Tap, tap, tap. Good. Forwards to back with those arms. Try not to hunch your shoulders, guys. Lovely long dancer next. Okay, throw your arms down a bit more. Pow. Let's sing one cha. 1, 2, cha. 1, 2, cha. Are you twisting? That'd be lovely. Twist towards that knee. Yes. Good. Good. Really nice. Step, hop, step across. Step, hop, step across. Tap. 1, 2. Step, hop, step, 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 hop. Now, what I want is for you to tuck that foot right in to the side of your other leg, of your calf. So it's a parallel rotere. Ta, ta. That's it. Now you've got the flow. Watch what we do. We're going step, hop, over the top and down, over the top. Find your best tilt. Up and over, up and over. Stretch, down, down, stretch, down, down. Yes, good. I want to see almost a sternum lift. So try and open the chest. Tap, tap. Oh, you're going to feel this in your waist tomorrow. Good, better stay arms, Steve. Good, Lauren. Nice, Debbie. And relax. Well done. Breathe. Can everyone face this way for me? Half time first. Step, hop, step, 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 hop. It's finding parallel rotere. And you push the front arm as if you're opening the door. Step and open the door. This is not going out today, it's staying in. Step, 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 hop. Step, step, step. Tuck it in. Yes! Good. Arm nearest me. Turn to me, Lauren. Turn to me, Steve. Although I think you're just working out how you are not going to hit soon in your house, so don't worry about me on the direction. Good. So that becomes step, hop, 1, 2, step, hop. You're hardly going to travel. It is more up and round. Snake it. Snake it. Step, hop. If you need to take the hop out, that's fine. Good. Deirdre, tuck that foot in and make sure it touches your other leg. Good. And relax. Lovely. Good, guys. Breathe. Bravo. What I'd like to see, I know it's the hottest day, I've decided to do all this hopping with you. Hopping mad, I know, you must think I am. This is lovely. The arm is getting a bit stuck. What I want is for that to all be more about, easy with your arms in your space there. Open the chest and open the arm and let the body do more of that turn than the leg. Yes, Debbie. So there's more impetus through the arm, through the back of that hand, and then through almost a spiral. So it's like you're actually leading with the body. Otherwise, it gets a bit like this. It gets a bit pedestrian and square and dull. And I know that after all the work we've been doing, you've got more in your upper body than that. So it's leading out with the body, with an open chest. Not an arch, it's not this. Yes, we're still tucked, but we're gonna use a little bit more of a spiral. So let me just do a couple for you. Open the door, tap, tap. Open the door, do you see? And suddenly it becomes a much brighter, more exciting movement. Just give me 8 more, and then I'll shut up, I promise. So open the door with your body, yes? Let's stretch our left foot forwards. We're going to hop onto it, and the left arm's out. 3, 2, 1. Open hop, step, step. Open hop, step, step. Open hop. Turn that body. Open that chest. Open that chest. Open that chest. Yes! Open that chest. Ah. Much better. Okay, brilliant. So much better. I'm going to do something different with that movement next week. Go and grab some water. I've got a new spiral for you. No, I didn't mean spiral, I meant triplet. It does have a spiral in there. Can you hear the 3s in this music? Ta, ta, ta. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ba, 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 ba. It's your box triplet again. It's gonna be a little bit lazier. I don't say that really. It's gonna still be square to the front, and it's just not gonna be as deep as the ones we were doing before. So, half time, we're going down, right, back together, left, right. Down on the left, forwards together. Down and back together, down and back together, down and back together. Tap, 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 down, up, up. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Good. Then keep looking at you. Down, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1 and 2, 3. Keep your hips to me. Down, up, up. Just natural, comfortable turn out in your hips.
Dream away.
Slide up, up. Slide and up, up. Down and up, up. Good. Well done. Guess what? We're going to take that shape and then that shape. Lift up, spiral round. Tilt over, wrap round. Tilt over, wrap round. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Spiral, tilt and spiral. Tilt is flat, spiral is round. Yes! So it's going to go 1, 2, 3, round. 1, 2, 3, round. 1, 2, 3, round. Okay? The danger is you're going to lose what the feet are doing when you're concentrating on the arms, but it will come. I'm not saying you're gonna, but it could be a danger. On the right, ready and off we go. Down and back, down and round. Down and back, down and round. Rapids here as you're coming forwards. That might feel a bit odd, but it's there, yes. Behind you and round you. Good? Yeah, good. We're going to try that on the left. So just the arms first. Lift, wrap. Lift, wrap. Flat, 3D. Flat, 3D. Let's have a look. Good. Tap, tap. Try and get that arm right over your head, Lauren. Yes, good girl. Good, Francesca. The more tilt, the better. So with the triplet, it goes 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. The hell away from me. Tap, tap. Up and over, back and round. Tap, tap, tap. Good. Try and lose this side arm a bit, Debbie. So don't give me that. Drop it down and then keep it low. Yeah, that's it, that's it. Well done. Lovely. We won't put that together, but just watch me for a minute. Lift, 2, 3, lift, 2, 3, lift, 2, 3. So it's going to sway and back, sway and back, sway and back. Good. Air under your arms, little bit more, little bit more. Yes? Try not to do too much swan leg with those wrists. Ready, again, we go. Down and lift, step, down and lift, step, down and lift. It's like you're almost taking off through the body, like a bird. Yeah, better. To the other corner. It was lovely. Good job. Just the last thing to play with, which eventually will be in that sequence, okay team? Go into your left, so it's step and lift, back, step and lift, back, step and lift. Good, okay. We're doing this almost flat to the side at the moment. That's my fault for not telling you. You're almost stepping into the corner, and so guess what? There's a slight spiral in the body too. Ta-ka-ta, ta-ka-ta, ta-ka, better. So it's more three-dimensional. Again on the right, and we'll leave it there, well done. Ready, stepping forward into the corner. Turn the body in, turn the body in, turn the body in. Yes! Pretty parallel, as opposed to in fourth, but the body then goes as if you're being pulled by a piece of string. Yes, here we did you, that was lovely. Yes, Sue. Go down, here we go. Lift and drop, lift and drop. Yes, Francesca. Try and use that plie as you rebound on the way back. Last time on the left, turn, lift and bend, lift and bend, lift and bend, lift and bend. Yes. Good job, that's a very good start. And breathe. Well done, everybody. Have some water and we'll cool down. Amazing work. Start walking around your space, leading heel to toe, taking some gentle shoulder rolls back and down, up, back and down. Remember to work through your feet, massage those feet through the floor. Good, now we're going to get a bit deeper, so bending lower and coming up higher. So you can curve your back and loosen up between those shoulder blades and into the middle back. Good. That's it. And bring your body upright again as you're walking. Backward arm circles, like backstroke. Take some nice deep breaths, my lovelies, you've been amazing. Thank you if you've been catching up at home this week. I hope you've had nice times away. Hope everyone's staying well. All right, come back to centre for me, team. Nice wide base to start for a change. And let the arms hang as you push the hip round. Oh, relax those knees. Come all the way around today. Send it out. You can make this as big or small as you need to. Rather than dipping the body so low, do more with your pelvis. Tummy's tight. So I don't need you to go to a flat back for me, Francesca. It's lovely though. Keep your body up a little bit more. Yeah, good. More hips. Yes. And the other way. You might want to go a bit wider on your base, some of you. You'll get a little bit more for your money and you'll feel a bit more secure. Gorgeous. Coming back to me, parallel. Bring the legs in. Find a good parallel. Have a quick look at it. Just pushing through the instep, up and over. Try and find a little rise in between. And let's just take some arm circles forwards, up and round the back. Forwards, up and round the back. Really pulling that core, guys. As you bring the arms back and down, really feel your shoulders are falling down your back. It's a really lovely stretch. And feet landing on a plie. Just some gentle spirals. Slowly, just to ease out your waist and back. Nice, make sure your knees aren't knocking and touching. Nice spirals, team. Lovely, guys, and drop the arms. Head to the right, just the head. Feel that lovely neck stretch. Let the head roll forward onto the chest and round to the left side. Find that tilt again. Are you looking at me again now? You should be face to the front, that's it. And breathe out and drop. Careful, Lauren, not to drop your chin back, my love. Just come to the side and stop, that's it. Don't go any further back, and then forwards. Breathing gently, releasing that neck, and coming back to the tilt to the right. Steve, just drop those shoulders down for me. Yeah. And lift that head back up again. We're taking a deep breath in. Right up with those arms. Sternum lift if you can. Let the fingertips lead down. Fold yourself over with the littlest of knee bends. Come on, let's fold ourselves over those legs. Dropping that head. Good. Place your hands on the floor for me. And very gently shift your weight out with the hip to the right and then to the left. And you should feel a nice little stretch around the side of your glutes, even into the abductors. Yeah, just shifting from right to left. So if I'm showing you from here, you're just pushing out gently. Let's have a look. Good. And release the knees. And slowly release and come up to standing, stacking your spine. Gorgeous. Stepping back into some hamstring stretches. Just pushing the chickens away. Shoo those chickens and come back to parallel. Falling off the leg very gently in your own time. Just releasing those hamstrings. Breathing out as you go. Good. That's it. Don't stop in any position. Just keep it moving. Keep that back lovely and long. Good. Make the next one the last one, folks. Good work. Into your choice of quad stretch. Either knees together, soft on your supporter, or the dip and tuck with your back heel raised. You're bringing the pelvis right under and sitting into that thigh and hip. If you're on the balance, soft on your supporting knee. Well done. 4, 3, 2, and well held. Shake it out. Deirdre, you might be able to grab just the back of those loose trousers to help you bring that foot up, yeah? Those trousers are made for that. Well done. Deep breaths. If you're on the balance, suck those tummies in. If you're here, also suck your tummies in. Breathing 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Release it. Just taking your right leg and giving it a squeeze up. That's it. And then send it back. And then pop your heel down for your calf stretch. We'll take the upper back as well. Linking your fingers. So I'm here on that diagonal line. You see my back foot? There we go. Heads down. Rounding those shoulders. Feel the upper back, feel that calf. Push those arms a bit further forward if you can. Yeah, that's better. And release the arms. Shake out the legs, guys. And hugging your left knee in. Soft on the support to get it as high as you can. You're nice and warm. Yes. And send it back. Loosening that hip flexor now. Weight forwards. Try and find your fingers behind your lower back, and then just open the chest by squeezing the elbows back a bit further. Lift that head for me, Lauren. I want to see that beautiful face. Hands behind you, darling. Open up that chest for me. Deep breath for 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out, just like we do in the warm-up. Just loose hamstring curls. Swinging those arms like a speed skater. Gorgeous. And pressing to the corners. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You are amazing. Take a deep breath in. 4 flicks out. And again, breathing in, bring it into a prayer. Press, press, press before you exhale. And then let it all go. Brilliant, class. Thank you for catching up with it at home. Hope you've had a good one. Lots and lots of water. Well done.